Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Thirsty Thursday. I'm here with Chris Gardner and we're going to talk a little bit about identifying a positive news story. We often get asked by clients, how do I identify a positive news story going on within my company? So Chris, can you shed a little bit of light on that?
Sure. Now there's a few tests that you can apply, really simple ones. The first one is the water cooler test. Are you talking about it with your workmates around the water cooler? And if you're doing that, then it's probably got a little bit of significance within the business. The pillow talk test is the next one. Are you talking about it with your wife or your husband or a spouse or somebody close to you who has a bit of an interest in you and what you're doing? And if it meets that test, then it's got a little bit more significance, and maybe there's other things you could be doing to share that. And the final one is the pub test. And if you're feeling the need to share it with people outside of your really close sphere of influence of friends, or even worse, not even worse, but if they're sharing it with you, then obviously that does meet a much greater test and has a lot more significance. So those three things help you sort of just understand where your story's at.
Cool, and I guess once people have identified a good news story within their company, how can you kind of maximise the reach of that story?
Obviously it depends on what level of story you've got, but we just forget in this day and age there's much more than the traditional media, so you can share things on your own website and you've got full control of that. Obviously you've got social media, you can use Facebook and Twitter and other forms of social media that might be more appropriate to your business. And there's also industry publications which you can use outside of all those other things too.
Cool. Hey, thanks Chris. We hope you've learnt something today, and if you have any other questions about identifying stories or anything PR, then don't forget to flick us an email or contact us online. Thanks.